Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully the sound is somewhat acceptable. It's a little bit of a rainy day today, so I have to put the waterproof housing on the camera, and I can't use what I usually use, which has what I think is better sound. But we're just heading out. We're gonna do our 10-mile run this morning. It's unfortunate it's raining, but I haven't had a rainy run in I don't know how long. I think even in preparation for the New York City Marathon, it was fairly easy to avoid the rain. So we'll make the best of it. I wanted to even use the drone today and get some other, shots and things of me running and just the scenery, but unfortunately it's going to be a back to basics kind of run. So we've got the little camera here and we'll just go get it done. So apparently we're like the only ones here. Now the only question is, do we go left or right? This is like the early bird parking lot in the summer. It's like if you get up early enough, you get a spot here. Then there's like an overflow lot back there. But I guess nobody wants to run in the cold and in the rain. Again, hopefully this sounds okay, especially outside. We ended up going right, and we're on the Hudson Rail Trail. It goes all the way from New York City to Canada, so it's like a 700-mile long trail, and I already know what's like up to 15 miles in the other direction from this parking lot, so I figured we'd see what there is in this direction. So I think I've only gone like 3 miles out this way, so it'll be something new. I never made a change back to using headphones when I run. I feel like it started because I was in Manhattan and there's always stuff going on, even if you're on a trail or in the park. There's bicycles that you just want to be aware of. But there was also so much to take in and like keep me entertained, I guess, during long runs. But even since coming up this way and running generally alone, I don't know. I just never went back to music. I just think about a lot of stuff when I'm running and never felt the need to go back to headphones or music. I just enjoy wherever I am. And I don't know, it's just a part of it for me. We have a pretty busy weekend planned. Obviously the run today, and then we have some dinner plans tonight with our good friends in Jersey City. So it's this restaurant that has really fun Christmas themed drinks and mugs and everything. So I'll show you what that's like later. Then on Sunday, we do have a rest day, no running, but the Formula One season ends tomorrow and the race is at 8 a.m. our time here on the East Coast. So gotta get up and watch it with my brother and my dad. It'll be a lot of fun. Let me know if you watch Formula One, who you're rooting for. If you know, you know, and you know what it's all coming down to. So let me know what you think's gonna happen or who you're rooting for. Well, the weather's changing over from just a light mist to some full raindrops. there's a raindrop. Nobody's out golfing today. We've got some hills this way. This is the farthest I've ever gone in this direction, at least from that parking lot. So I've seen spots beyond here, but not on foot, and it's a big hill. So we hit our turnaround point, and it was pretty much the top of a big hill. But at the top of the hill, there was something cool. There's this big MTA police training facility, but canine training facility. So there's just like old MTA railroad cars that I guess they train the canines to do searches on. So never seen that before. It's a complete downpour now. Woo! Well, we got caught in a big downpour with thunder and lightning for a little while, so not ideal, but we are still the only ones here because of the weather, of course. So we did it. We'll go back inside, dry off, and I'll talk a little bit about the paces and everything, and then we'll get along with our day. Thank you. Awesome, thank you. Have a good one. So that was a fun run overall. I think the only scary part was just getting stuck in the thunder and lightning for a little bit around miles maybe 5 to 6. It was really downpouring at that point, and we just kind of turned around and hurried back to the car. So it definitely progressed in pace throughout the run. It was 9:45 per mile overall, 146 beats per minute for the average heart rate. It was 10 miles total for the run today. So you can see that here is just a little map kind of going out on the trail. And you can see if you look on Strava, and also just in general tell you the whole way out, the elevation kind of climbs little by little. So when I turned around, it, helped lead to the increase in pace, because I'm kind of like gradually going downhill all the way back to the car. So that's why things picked up. I think just naturally I wanted to get out of the bad weather, and I was a little bit downhill for most of the way back to the start. So overall, fun run. I'll put the lap paces here for each mile. And yeah, it was nothing too hard. It really just felt smooth. I'd say it was a really steady run. I definitely felt like I was moving along towards the end, especially. It wasn't, an easy run anymore, but I just felt very smooth through my stride, and, it was very steady pace. It wasn't like I was breathing hard or anything like that. So still nothing too exerting or, overly aggressive for today. So with the run out of the way, I do have a couple errands to get done, and like I said, I'll kind of let you follow along for the dinner later because they have a lot of fun drinks and it's just a very Christmas themed place during this time of season, so let's get to it.